In this video, I will be teaching you a few tips and tricks on how to get better at Fortnite. This is a video based off of my montage Toxic. Like, subscribe, and enjoy. So for this play, I see this guy is in a 50-50 with my teammate, but he doesn't see me, so I jump in his box and shoot him from behind. Then he turns around to look for me, but I'm already in his box, and I place a floor above him so he can't escape and I secure the kill. While I'm finishing him, I see his teammate through visual sound effects, and then I eventually see him through this little crack in the tile. Now that I knew where he was, I just needed to kill him. I waited for him to smack my floor with his pickaxe, so then I could time the second time he was gonna hit it. As soon as he swung a second time, I edited it open and hit him, while he was still swinging his pickaxe. And then I just tracked and sprayed him. Okay, so this play is one of my favorites. So I went to go take his floor, but he took it back because I was a little bit too slow. And I was waiting for him to make an edit so I could pre-fire him, but he made this really weird edit. But I knew that whenever anything gets edited, it always starts out at really low health, so I shotgunned it and took it back. I placed a floor, but he jumped through it because I was a little bit too slow to place it. We both hit each other pretty hard, so the next person to land a shot was gonna win. I blocked off my front, so I knew he was only gonna attack me from either the left or the right. So then I block off my right, and he has the wall on my left, so I waited with my shotgun out for him to edit that, because I knew that if he went to come from the right, he would have to break through my builds and I would adjust. So in the meantime, I was just waiting with my shotgun out, ready to pre-fire him on the left, and it worked. And these are just clips of me lasering people. Too much, you got me feeling extra low, cause everywhere I see your face, I just wanna be all alone. Playing songs right out your window, way too many missed calls. Girl, you broke my heart, so now I'm driving around all pissed off. I don't got no seatbelt, cause I don't care if I crash. I'll be the one who got away, I'll be the best you ever had. When I'm gone, just carry on. Don't try to act like you was there, cause you were wrong. You really pushed me to the edge, but I'll be strong. Memories, they fade away, but I know you'll be here to stay. You just wanna go and pick apart every little piece of all my love inside my heart. And I know that you was playing all these games from the start, man. In this clip, I saw my teammate and I had this guy pretty much boxed, so I went up from the top. It was just too hard for us, it was just too hard, but it's toxic, baby, you're obnoxious. Guess it was too good. A really good box fighting tip that not a lot of people use is when you have a cone in your box that's yours and you shoot someone, as soon as you shoot them, you want to try to edit the cone, so then they shoot the cone instead of you, and then you can aim your next shot. That ended up getting me the win. I'm not with the gossip, running off your mouth, I swear to God, you're too psychotic. Okay, I should have died here, but I just hit every single shot on him somehow with my AR. This clip was pretty good too. I landed a shot on him and then he started building, so I'm like, oh no, now I have to start building, because if he got full piece control around me, he could do anything that he wanted. He could flip the cone up and run away through the back. He could try to like trap me and kill me, because I only hit him for a little bit. But then, since I was able to build, it allowed me to have an escape route just in case it went south. So then I landed a really heavy damage shot on him, and I knew he was so low, so I just walked up to him and pickaxed him. As you break it down, I told to get loose. I told to get loose. I told to get loose. No one runs away from me. So I was fighting this guy that was above me, and I took that floor, but he also had that cone. So I went to go take it, and he edited it up. And from before, I told you, whenever you edit something, it's always going to be at super low health. So I shotgunned it and then took the cone. Since he couldn't really build anywhere, I tried to drop him down onto my level, but he was on the wrong side, so he was still up there.
I was able to reset both of my floor and cone, and now I'm in his box, but I still have the cone. I miss a pretty crucial shot, but then he's still trying to run away, so I was able to beam him with my AR and get him really low, and he's scared, so he's trying to run away from me. And right here, I see his momentum is taking him out of the box. This guy is trying to escape. He doesn't want to fight me. He's really low. He knows I'm good. So he's trying to run away. And he's trying to get out of that box that I was in so he doesn't have to 50-50 me anymore. So I'm not going to let him do that. I see that there's no wall there. And, well, I just place a wall in his face. I'm not letting him escape.
God, I'm looking at my wall!
And then I secure the kill. Okay, so whenever anyone places metal, it's always going to spawn on, like, 1 HP. Like, placed metal is just like butter. You can just cut right through it. So this guy was running away from me in all metal, so I was just pickaxing all the stuff that he placed, and it was really funny to watch as none of his defenses were working. All I did was I edited it open, and I saw there was no cone or ramp in there, so I made sure that I placed my cone first so he couldn't place it and block me. So now there's no escape for him, and I was able to secure that kill as well. So as soon as I shot him, I knew that I had to start building because I don't want him to get away since he's super low. And the pump takes a little while to shoot in between shots. So in that quick millisecond that you have to wait for your pump to shoot, I was able to build a wall and 2 cones. So he can't place anything in that box and he can't escape through the top or any of the sides. So he's completely trapped, and I'm able to get that kill as well. Okay, so this one's pretty funny. I went to go pickaxe his wall, and he edited it open right when I was going to pickaxe it, so I ended up pickaxing him instead, and then I just headshotted him.
Come on, make it back in circle. Alright.
As soon as I landed on this guy, I hit him, and then again, in the middle of the 2 pumps, I was able to build all the way around him so he can't escape, and then I pull out my pump again and kill him.
139,
dead.
I killed that kid in like...
And that's the end. You already know. Like and subscribe, boys.